So now if I turn off the topo lines that were drawn, we'll wind up with all these points up in space. Okay, so there are all these points out in space there. Okay, what we're trying to do is to make a mesh along all this. So what we need to do is to select all of these points. You can select them, all of them this way. There is another tool along the select, and if you click this tool, select points, you'll find automatically all the points that are on your document. You got to be careful when using this, because if you do have a point out in space somewhere, it's going to select that too. Okay, so sometimes this is an easier way of finding all the points that you need. Other times it could be a detriment, so do be careful about using that. Okay, so once you selected the points, I am going to create a new surface. So I want to be in the topo surface layer now, because this is going to be my new topo surface. Okay, so since I've selected all the points, the command that I'm going to use is patch, and type that in, and I'll get this dialog display box. You have general settings right here. Again, this is more for accuracy and whatnot. I think you can experiment with these, putting in these the values, but the U and the V, I find that 25 for this model worked fine. Automatic trim, I don't want. Adjust tangency, yes, do that. And then you could leave everything else as is. Okay. Good thing about this is that you can go ahead and preview what it's going to look like. So if you set preview, that is the new surface that you're creating. Okay, so if nothing looks really off, then go ahead and say OK. And once you do that, you have your new surface that you can derive a new set of topography lines with.